My name is Elena, a 36-year-old woman, married for 12 years and a mother of two. My husband, David, is a successful surgeon whose demanding work schedule often keeps him away from home. I manage our household and care for our children. On the surface, everything seems perfect. A beautiful home, healthy children, and a respectable life. However, deep inside, I feel an indescribable emptiness. I feel neglected and invisible. In the early years of our marriage, David and I were deeply in love. We traveled together, explored new places, and had long conversations. However, over time, David's career advancements and increasing responsibilities led to a decline in our communication. He worked late into the nights and even took shifts on weekends. This situation weakened our bond, and I began to feel lonely. Amidst this emotional void, I unexpectedly ran into Alex, an old friend from university. Alex had always been energetic and cheerful. Reconnecting with him reminded me of my youth and the excitement I had lost. Initially, our meetings were innocent, but over time, they became more frequent and intimate. Alex showed me the attention and affection I hadn't felt in a long time. Being with him made me feel alive and valued again. One day, we decided to meet at Alex's apartment. Despite the guilt gnawing at me, I succumbed to the allure of the moment. Alex's touches, kisses, and words seemed to fill the void inside me. In that moment, I abandoned all rational thought and followed my desires. This affair brought back the excitement and passion I had lost. However, after each meeting, I felt deep guilt towards my husband and children. Looking at myself in the mirror became difficult, and my conscience grew louder. One day, David came home early and caught me talking on the phone with Alex. The disappointment and sadness in his eyes broke my heart. At that moment, I realized the magnitude of my mistake. David and I had a long conversation. I shared the loneliness and neglect I had been feeling in our marriage. He acknowledged his own shortcomings, and we decided to work together to save our marriage. During this process, we sought help from a marriage therapist. Our therapist explained that post-infidelity marriage therapy can assist partners in repairing their relationship and finding direction after infidelity. In therapy sessions, we addressed our communication problems and dissatisfaction within the relationship. We also explored the emotional impacts of infidelity on both sides and learned how to cope with these feelings. Rebuilding trust was one of the most challenging aspects. David worked to regain my trust by establishing open and honest communication. I, too, shared my feelings and thoughts with him. This process required patience and understanding. We made significant efforts to ensure our children were not affected by this situation. Without neglecting our responsibilities towards them, we worked on repairing our marriage. We spent more time together, participated in family activities, and maintained open communication with our children. This helped strengthen our family bonds. This experience taught me that marriage requires effort and communication. I realized that the excitement and passion I sought outside could actually be found within my own marriage. David and I attended therapy sessions, dedicated time to each other, and reinvested in our relationship. Now our marriage continues stronger and healthier.